Happy morning to everyone. Welcome to my channel Biotech Info. I'm here today to give you a booster to crack the chemistry. If you want to take that booster, you have to subscribe my channel, click the bell button, like and share. First booster, divide all the chapters of the chemistry of 11th and 12th standard into 4 categories. That is easy and important, difficult and important. Third one, easy, not so important. Fourth one, difficult, not so important. I will repeat it again. All the chapters of 11th and 12th standard chemistry you have to divide into 4 categories to make it easy for your exam. First one, easy and important. Second, difficult and important. Third, difficult, not so important. Fourth, easy and not so important. Now, what you have to do? First, try to do the first and second category, that is easy and important and difficult and important. MCQs only you have to prepare. Don't go for the syllabus, don't go for the concepts, because this is an examination time. It's a crucial time. You don't waste your time by doing the unnecessary concept and covering the syllabus. Try to do the MCQs, try to do the PYQs. And then you go for the third level, that is a easy and not so important, because if you have complete the first 2 categories, the next category it is easy to grasp. Then you will get a confidence on yourself. Then go for the fourth one, that is difficult, not so important. Don't waste your time on this particular chapters also, because we already know that we are not going to get any sort of the questions from this particular chapters. So after doing all these things, you have to overview the summaries of all these chapters, and you have to complete the syllabus by 8th September. And then you have to give the revision time, and then you have to take one strategy, that is mark and move, and then you have to be going on giving the mark tests, and then find it out the loopholes, find it out the mistakes that you are going to do, then give the 100% efforts with the positiveness. Now let us go into the analysis of the question paper. In this, actually today I have made this chemistry into 3 divisions, that is physical chemistry, inorganic and organic. Everyone knows that. But 11th and 12th standard, all the chapters I have segregated into physical, inorganic and organic. Then the first one, physical chemistry, you are going to get some basic concepts of chemistry, and you are going to get 2 marks for this. And next, structure of an atom, we are expecting that one question. Chemical bonding and molecular structure, actually it is in the physical chemistry, but when they are evaluating the marks distribution, it is going into an inorganic section. And from this chapter you are going to get 1, states of the matter, liquids and gases 1, and equilibrium 2, thermodynamics 1, redox reactions 1, and the 12th standard physical chemistry, it's in solid state 1, solutions 1, electrochemistry 1, chemical kinetics 2, surface chemistry 1. This is the question paper analysis of 2017. And next one, inorganic, when we are coming, classification of elements and periodicity of their properties, 1 question we got in 2017 and 18. And also hydrogen and block elements, we have got 5 questions. And you have to remember that inorganic of 11th standard block elements as well as 12th standard block elements, combinedly we have got 5 questions. General principles and processes of isolation of elements, 1 question. And block elements, I already said you that a 5 question combination. And coordination and compounds, 3 questions you have got in 2017, 18 and 19. Then coming to the point of organic chemistry and some basic principles and techniques, 2 questions. Hydrocarbons, 2 questions. Halocarines and halocarines, 1 question. Alcohols, 1 question. Ethers and amines, 5 questions. Polymers, 1 question. Hydrocarbons, ketones, electrochemistry, biomolecules, 2 questions. And carboxylic acids and aldehydes, 1 question. Actually, when they are framing the question paper in 2017-18, we have got from physical chemistry 14, inorganic 15 and inorganic 16. But after the NTA, a general body which is going to conduct this NEET examination, they have equally distributed 15 marks to inorganic, physical as well as an organic chemistry. One more booster I want to give you, like who has not yet finished their syllabus, who have not yet started their syllabus, then there is one trick that you have to learn the MCQs of which chapters, means first easy, I already said you the easy and important. What are the chapters that are coming under this particular category of easy and important? Thermodynamics, biomolecules, polymers, classification of and physical properties of the elements, and solid state. These are the chapters which you have to give importance because they are easy and they are important and they are going to get the good marks in it. And also next one, important and difficult. The chapters are chemical kinetics, ethers, organic chemistry and techniques, chemical bonding, amines, hydrocarbons and block elements. And these are also scoring the good marks. Means when they are framing the questions, you are going to get from these two sections more. Then go for the non-important easy, that is a general principle process of isolation of elements, chemistry in everyday life, environmental chemistry, surface chemistry and structure of an atom. Then the fourth one, not important but difficult. It is better to leave these chapters, but if you have the time, then go through with that chapters, only the overviews, because some in 2017 we have got question from equilibrium lesson, and also alcohol and ketones one question we got, and block elements, because I already said you that in a combination you are going to get 5 questions we have got in 2019. Now coming to the point of our bio chapter, that is the 5th chapter, today's turn. Actually it is in we are taking that 5th chapter from the unit of plant physiology, that is a plant growth and development. What are the importance points that you have to cover in this plant growth and development is, you know already that the growth is irreversible increase expressed in a parameters such as area, length, height, etc., and also the number of the cells which are present in it. And also you have to see that what are the plant growth regulators like auxins, gibberellins, cytokinins and ethylene, and also the photoperiod as well as the seed dormancy and vernalization. You have to focus on this particular points and try to complete the syllabus of bio by 3rd September, because our strategy to complete the syllabus of bio by 3rd September, physics by 5th September and chemistry by 8th September. You will get time to do the revision of MCQs as well as the PYQs of the last 5 years. So keep going.